Hello, hello.
Finally, we get to hang out.
I
Thank
am so.
God.
How ready have you gotten to just speak to me? We speak every day.
I don't look like this.
I'm like, I was actually having thoughts of you going to be very ready and what am I going to do? And, like I
I
can't do
know.
that right. You know that.
So, how have I've been asking a lot of people the same question because everybody has a different point of view, how and what they have learned through this quarantine. I know we've been in touch regularly, but నీకని నువ్వు తెలుసుకునింది ఏంటి quarantine టైంలో? Wow, this is something I learned about me అని.
I think I learned a lot of things about me way before quarantine.
Because నువ్వు ఇంట్లో ఒక్క సెకండ్ ఉండలేవు కదా పాప. So, how is it that you're
No,
able to?
it's not that I couldn't be at home. It's just that I didn't have the time. Yes, there was a point about maybe 2-3 years back in my life where I couldn't be at home, where I didn't know what to do with myself. But you know that my spiritual journey over the last 2-3 years and just sort of being comfortable with not having company around and just sometimes not even having work and talking inward and just being at peace with yourself. I think happened over the last 2-3 years. I would have gone really mad if I was the past Rakul and it was this quarantine. Right now nakanta restlessness em ledu. I just feel that we have so much to be grateful about, Laku.
అదే బేబీ.
I there are so many people, so many actors. Bombay lo help the ad ledu. The servant room ledu. Ekku
అవును,
there's no.
అవును.
So that I shifted my house 10 days before the lockdown happened, and
యా.
kuda ledu. Morning vastadi, night elipoddi. Hyderabad laga
అవును.
ledu. And the moment I'm talking about the smallest things, and I shifted
యా.
here. I have a help and I have a cook, and people don't have food to eat. And if
Exactly.
with the food that we have, the house, shelter, help, love, good health, and even then if you are cribbing about the quarantine, I think there's really some introspection needed there. you know um
No, but you're being very positive about it, and it's really important to hear that because people take whatever you just said for granted. ఇవన్నీ ఉండేది కదా, ఇది కూడా లేకపోతే this is all given. What more? మన restaurant కి ఎప్పుడు వెళ్తాం, బయటకి ఎప్పుడు వెళ్తాం, where is our next party? But and people are going through a lot of depression because they are not used to being with themselves. నువ్వు
yeah
ఇప్పుడు అన్నావు చూడు, నేను నా స్పిరిచువల్ జర్నీ వల్ల నేను అదే పాత రాకులు అయి ఉంటే ఈ క్వారంటైన్ తట్టుకోలేమని. I think Naku also in this trip inkonchun deeper in my spiritual practice, in the doingness of nothing. And ఈ series start చేయడం కూడా ఏదో quarantine నాకు తెలుసు ఇప్పుడు series start చేస్తానని ఏం జరగల. It just organically happened, and I tell you, ఈ రోజు నా group లో I sent it to about 500 people. I have 2 broadcast lists that I sent. I thought ours will be the most easy, boring, because we're best
yeah
friends and everybody అందరికి తెలుసు తీసుకొచ్చింది ఇట్లా రాకుల్ని అని. You won't believe so many people sent me questions తెలుసా నీకు అడగమని. I was like, wow,
wow
really? Remember I called you half an hour ago. I said, what are we going to talk about? We'll just
yeah
talk now.
like I don't even know what is it that you're going to ask me that you actually don't know the answer.
I know. I'm like, what should I ask? What people want to know, right? So
Yeah.
tell me, ఈ quarantine లో I know నువ్వు fitness కూడా you were able to keep it up because you go to the gym or yoga outside. Self motivation ఎలా పాప? నీకు షూటింగ్ లేదు, okay? You have no award function to go to. Indefinitely quarantine is there. Because I'm good 1 week, I'm bad 1 week. How do you keep that consistency for yourself?
Laku, I think self motivation for me over the years comes, that's who I am. It doesn't depend on what I'm doing the next day. It's how I like to feel internally. I feel terrible. Na body ఇప్పుడు quarantine లో కూడా నేను 6:37 we are up and we're talking. I don't have to. I can sleep till 10 o'clock. I can watch movies till late. But not that it's just that that's the way I like to be. I just feel that you have all this time and ఈ time ఉన్నప్పుడు also, if we can't be a, an optimum version of ourselves, then 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 what are we doing with this time,
I I think that's why we are friends, you know. So
yeah.
మేమిద్దరం కలుసుకునేది కూర్చొని గంటలు గంటలు ఉండదు. So she'll come for shooting and she'll have time from 12 to 12:45 lunch break. నేను షూటింగ్ లేకుండా నేను ఇంట్లో ఉంటే we go to each other. We spend that 45 minutes. We've had breakfast at 6:30 in the morning. Only 15 minutes time undi and చెప్పి we've done that, you know.
Yeah,